Please subscribe. Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to the channel. My name's Dave Natch. I speak stocks. Today's Sunday, April the 27th. Welcome back to another episode of Sunday's Stock List. In today's video, I have one stock for you to put on stock this coming week. Let's delve into it. INTJ closed up 4% on Friday. Volume turned up 375K. Compare and contrast to their average volume of 100K. Higher day on Friday was 84 cents. The stock is seeing some resistance at 84 cents. This one could impale 85 cents tomorrow and could hit 109. This one's in the consulting space and the headquarters out of Hong Kong. INTJ has spikeability. For example, January 2nd, the stock spiked from 98 cents all the way to $1.42. The volume was 1.6 million. $1.42. That's their 52-week high. INTJ. Let's get the tires. They were a market cap of 10 million. They have 4 million in the float. 69% of the float are held by insiders. This tells me directors and officers are putting their money where their mouth is. 0.23% of the float are held by institutions. And shorts has 1% of the float. Shorts. 20 million in revenues. Their revenue per share, 1.62. This is INTJ. They have 12 million in gross profit. Let me repeat that. Gross profit, 12 million. They have a total cash of 64 million in hand. Total cash per share, 4.84. Their total debt, 2 million, bringing their current ratio to a healthy 13.63. Their current ratio is at 13 times par. Their 200-day moving average is 88 cents. INTJ. That's all I have for you, ladies and gentlemen. Quick video. Please go back to your Sunday activities, and I'll see you tomorrow with Money Making Mondays with Dave's Play. Take care of yourselves and be safe. Dave Natch, I'm out. Boom, bomb. Make your next trade your best trade.
From morning until night, no matter how hot the day, or how tired my legs, or how the bow doth chafe my neck, still must I work. But you are a creature of leisure. You are trapped with a colorful blanket and do nothing more than carry our master about where he wishes to go. When he goes nowhere, you do rest and eat the green grass all the day. Now the ass, in spite of his vicious heels, was a goodly fellow and sympathized with the ox. My good friend, think of that. You do work very hard, and I would not ease your lot. Therefore, will I tell you how you may have a day of rest. In the morning, when the slave comes to fetch you to the plow, lie upon the ground and bellow much, that he may say you are sick and cannot work. So the ox took the advice of the ass, and the next morning the slave returned to the farmer and told him the ox was sick and could not pull the plow. Then, said the farmer, hitch the ass to the plow, for the plowing must go on. All that day, the ass, who had only intended to help his friend, found himself compelled to do the ox's task. When night came and he was released from the plow, his heart was bitter, and his legs were weary, and his neck was sore where the bow had chafed it. The farmer lingered in the barnyard to listen. The ox began first. You are my good friend. Because of your wise advice, I have enjoyed a day of rest. And I, retorted the ass, am like many another simple-hearted one who starts to help a friend and ends up by doing his task for him. Hereafter you draw your own plow, for I did hear the master tell the slave to the butcher, were you sick again? I wish he would, for you are a lazy fellow. Thereafter, they spoke to each other no more. This ended their friendship. Canst thou tell the moral to this tale, Rodan? 'Tis a good tale, responded Rodan, but I see not the moral. I thought not that you would, but it is there, and simple too. Just this. If you desire to help thy friend, do so in a way that will not bring thy friend's burdens upon thyself. I had not thought of that. It is a wise rule. I wish not to assume the burdens of my sister's husband. But tell me, you lend to many. Do not the borrowers repay? Maython smiled the smile of one whose soul is rich with much experience. Could a loan be well made if the borrower cannot repay? Must not the lender be wise and judge carefully whether his gold can perform a useful purpose to the borrower and return to him once more? Or whether it will be wasted by one unable to use it wisely and leave him without his treasure, and leave the borrower with a debt he cannot repay. I will show to thee the tokens in my token chest, and let them tell thee some of their stories. Into the room he brought a chest as long as his arm, covered with red pigskin and ornamented with bronze designs.
So there you have it, excerpts from The Richest Man in Babylon. And always remember, 10% of what you earn is yours to keep. Minimum 10% of every dollar you earn is yours to keep forever.